Alright, baby, you know what time it is. We're opening for Liberos. Nothing impressive. Burly Body's good. Not particularly impressive. I mean, I'll take it, but it's not really what we're looking for. Alright, now we see if any of them are manly enough to end our quest. Uh, I left random holes in this again, didn't I? So everything's just gonna be in random spots. There's only 4 of them. It's fine. We find it real quick. It won't take that long. I promise. Trust. Shit. 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 Alright. I may have lied to you. I didn't mean to. I'm just. Oh, wait, no, no. I figured it out. I figured it out. They're gonna be in where the cows were, except for one, which should be where the chickens were. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Actually fantastic. We are leaps and bounds accelerated now. We're putting those in right now. As you can see, I put some cake mechatrons into the system here. You guys can leave now. Shit, where were they? Where'd it go? Here it is. You. And, where's the Burly Body? You're gonna come in next. Alright. This is great news. This means that a large part of the grind is over, and that is the excessive dungeon running. And the next long part of the grind is here, which is the excessive Belenoir breeding. So that was the second to last one that we did. That was the male. How many attempts was that? Let's count our Belenoir. I'm also going to replace B-Guard with this bigness because we got stuff to do. Alright, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It took us 13 Belenoir. 14, 15. It took us 15 Belenoir. That is ahead of the expected 20. That's considered good luck. Let's fucking go. We're only 3.5 minutes in. I can't say that. I'll have to bleep it for you. I'll put like a Minecraft sound or something over that. I know you guys like that. Alright. Make sure this is actually working. It is. How many cakes we got in here? 15. 15 Belenoir Liberos is not bad. How many cakes can I set up? What'd you guys make overnight? One? One? That's what we generated overnight? A single one? Surely they just haven't picked it up yet. I mean, this is still not impressive. Let's hit the this base over here, pick up the whatever they've generated. That's not what I wanted. This will do. The berry count is going down. They are actively losing berries. I'm gonna stop harvesting the wheat because, and by harvesting I mean me picking it up because they can just eat the wheat. And we have a lot of wheat because I grow wheat here as well. So frankly, I probably don't need to be growing wheat here. Let's do this before I forget. All right, that work speed's getting pretty good, pretty acceptable. This is that huge egg we found a while ago. Let's see what it is. Do you remember at the beginning of the series when I said, "Oh, the huge egg's just gonna have a celery in it"? That's why. It's because the huge egg has celery in it. Bad, a stupid roll. Don't like it. $20 will do. Why did I open that? I wanted to open that. That's not what I wanted to do either. Yeah, we got a lot of weed going. That's actually something I wanted to look into. Not wheat in particular. What I'm going to look into really quick is I'm going to pop open the Palworld database. And I'm going to find the sell price of cooked mushrooms versus the sell price of cooked berries. Not a day goes by where I don't misspell Palworld as Palword. And, it's gonna make me have a Joker moment one day. The same price. Alright. Now, if you're just doing these farm stacks, you need a bunch of growing pals, you need watering pals, you need transport pals. It's a whole thing. But what if I told you there's a better way, an easier way, a less obnoxious to me personally way? What if I told you that for the low price of riding your Jetrigan over here for a little bit, you could have many mushrooms, a lot of them even. Look at all of them. And all you gotta do is fire munitions into a forest. Everybody's favorite American pastime. This actually isn't working that good. I never tested this theory, mind you. That may be obvious. Good job, Relaxorus. Help! Help me! So yeah, this whole plan. It was supposed to look like that one time in the desert where I accidentally tanked my frame rate, and that just didn't really happen. Give me that. I want that. Give me it. Give me the. Thank you. So yeah, that was supposed to make a lot more mushrooms than 23. Now, the actual secondary plan, the one before, I was like, oh, I'll just take Jetrigan and fire a bunch of rockets. We might just set up a base out here in the swamp. And use that to harvest a bunch of mushrooms for like freezies. We'll just catch a bunch of prickster, set them loose in the mushroom forest, and potentially that's better than berries. So that's the thing we learned today. We learned don't. Wow, we already had that lesson too. You'd think I would have known that already. So yeah, absolutely nothing of value was gained. Anyway, that's a Darkrai raid I'm going to be doing pretty soon here. So this isn't going to be like a full length bit here. So I'll leave you guys with one like oil rig run, and that'll be the end of this little segment here. God, I wasn't fast enough. She's coming. She's coming, chat. She's coming to tell me we're leaving for the raid. I haven't finished my peanut butter and jelly. Fuck.
You're ready to go, right?
Yes. That's today's mini lesson. Lie to your wife. I love you. Bye. Hi, it's me. I'm back. I got that Darkrai. Anyway, these are our Sissiers. We're gonna do them real fast. I only saw like one good one in there. We're gonna do these two. Alright. Not a whole lot of good came out of that, but there was one Knocklim that would have been pretty neat that I saw. Let's see. No, you're the best we've got, so let's favor you. So yeah, of all the series, that's definitely the best one we got. Do we have a female with Burly Body? I don't think we do. No. So that pair would have to go again. But also, we don't really have to do series anymore. Because we got the male Libero already. Now, we will have to do Libero Ultra at some point, so we'll not entirely get rid of that sincere idea, but not nearly as important. You did not get Holy Burst. You did, so we'll save you. Because basically every wave of Liberos to see if we're getting closer to the ideal traits we want is going to take a day, basically. So there's not a lot to do in the meantime. And it is currently November 2nd, with a reset planned in December. So all of this work will be for nothing at one point. And absolutely 5,000%, whatever Libero we do wind up making, I'm just gonna transfer into a single player world via one of them PAL editors, because too much time sunk to not do so. I've never made a perfect Libero before, and I will likely not do so again. At least not this year. That's a good point, actually. Data preservation is a very good practice. It's why I encourage people. God damn it, Discord. What? What could you possibly need? I'm talking about important things, even though it's my fault. Alright. It's a Gigantamax Gengar conversation, don't worry about it. Data preservation is very important. Things that are important to you should be savable, so that you can have them when you want them. That's why I always think, if you've made a Pokemon that you really care about, you should absolutely back that up. There is no legal means to do so, as far as Pokemon is concerned. But as far as I'm concerned, Pokemon, I bought your product. I'll use it however I want. Thank you. So like, I have one of my proudest Pokemon I've ever bred is a 6 IV shiny Egg Move Gardevoir from Generation 6. It was bred on Easter Sunday, 4/20, during a Easter service, which may be sacrilegious a little bit, but I like to think of it that Jesus wanted me to have that. And that Pokemon's pretty important to me, so I'm gonna keep that one backed up in case anything happens to it. Right now I'm pretty sure it's rotting in Pokemon Home, because that's where most of my Pokemon are. I should check on my phone. Although, I'm pretty sure they're holding my Pokemon hostage right now, because I don't think I have an active subscription. But that exact reason is why I have the Pokemon file backed up. And I will continue to have the Pokemon file backed up. Because that's mine. I bought that game, I spent my time on it. That Pokémon do in fact be mine. And you cannot take it from me because I have its data now. So I feel the same way about pals. Obviously, for multiplayer servers, you're not going to be able to just put your pal onto the server. That's not really how that works. Unless you've got a server owner who is very cool and would like you to have that. But that's not something you should expect from a lot of people. But absolutely, get that pal, save its stuff. You can't just straight up save a pal from a server, but if you've bred a perfect, you do in fact know what its stats are, and you can just, you know, rebuild that data. It's a Ship of Theseus situation. No, it's not. It's more like a cloning situation, actually. If you recreate the exact same data, is it the same being type deal? As far as I'm concerned, in terms of digital existences, Yeah, it is actually the same thing if the data is the exact same because there's nothing emergent about it. The PAL that you remember being the one that you like is a pattern of data that does not change. Your memories of it are the emergent part and are not reliant on what the data says. So recreating the same data is in fact the same individual. In that case, obviously, if you get into real life and our clone's the same person, you get into way crazier stuff because a lot of who a person is their experiences, not so much just their cellular makeup. So I believe if you were to rebuild a person's data, like specifically genetically and bodily, I don't think that would be the same individual. But if you were to do so in a complete manner, maintaining all memories and experiences, yeah, that's the same person. Because they exist in the same state. This doesn't really matter. But I can actually remove the raid base. It doesn't need to be, well, a raid base right now. What should I do with such an extraneous base? Do I just stack ammo? Ooh! Hey look, a male Celine. That's what B-Rod was looking for. It's a shame B-Rod ain't here. Oh, instant karma. Oh, my lung. Ow. I've been punished for my sins. I'll cut most of that out so you don't have to listen to me hack up a lung, but I don't know what happened there. So it'll be an hour and a half before another one of those drops. Wait. 180-minute timer. That's 2.5 hours. No. 180. That's 3 hours. So we don't got to worry about another one of those till 3:37. In fact, that's the end of the recording. We're ending the recording. I need to condense stuff anyway. Because this is turning into a breeding operation real quick. We have to do better inventory management too. Alright, yeah, I'll get back to you. The lesson of... we already did one of these today, actually. I don't think I need to do another lesson today. But just in case we do, I'm going to give you a bonus lesson. I don't know when this will come to be important to you. But today's bonus lesson is always... Bye.